We're live.
Good morning and welcome to the Pete Braley Show. This is show number 125. I'm Pete Braley along with my co-host, the show creator, executive producer, and fellow participant in Ugly Christmas Sweater Day, my son Matt.
You think my sweater's ugly?
Oh no, I love it. It's wonderful. Yes.
This guy's so mean.
I know National Ugly Sweater Day was, I think, last Friday, but we had football jerseys.
Yes, yeah, that's right.
So here we are. It's our last show before Christmas break, and we have some fun planned today. Our goal is to always start your day off on a positive note, so if you enjoy what we do, please be sure to hit the like button and subscribe so that you don't miss any future shows when we come back, all right? You can also catch us live weekdays on YouTube or on your favorite podcast apps. We do have a voicemail number. You can leave your questions, comments, birthday or anniversary shout-outs at 774-473-9910. Coming up today, Foodie Friday on a Thursday as we take on eggnog. Also, lots of Christmas talk, different surveys as we find out what we like. Christmas dad jokes, got a few coming up, and also football picks. I am 5 games behind this week, so I'll have to catch up. All right, got that and more coming up. It is the final show before the Christmas break, as we have Christmas Eve tomorrow, and then, of course, the Christmas holiday. A lot of people take that week between Christmas and New Year's, and also he's going to be traveling and doing some house sitting down in Virginia.
You know, famous people things. I don't want to get into it.
Yeah, that's true.
Just famous people things.
Are we supposed to
You guys wouldn't understand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is this where we say on assignment?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Whenever someone's away, you know, on the networks, they always say he's on assignment.
Yeah.
Which could be, you know, he's at the dentist, but, you know, it was an assignment. So
I am on an assignment. I'm house sitting, also puppy sitting.
Dog sitting.
Important things, people. Yeah.
Definitely. Yeah. So, Merry Christmas to you. Hope you've gotten everything taken care of. I lucked out this year. I had one gift that was. I did a lot of shop by. I did a lot of Amazon, a lot of shop by. Email. This
shop by email,
not email. Shop
How
by.
do you do that, Pete? Explain that process to me.
I slept. All right, dude.
Do you send it to Santa Claus and say, Santa, listen, I need to get Matt an Xbox.
You think I've been naughty, but really I've been nice. No, I did a lot of online shopping, is what I meant to say.
Email's better. We should make that a thing. Yeah, I don't even know how that would work, but let's do it.
So anyway, what was I getting at? I had one gift that told me it was going to come in between December 20th and the 27th. Ooh. And I thought, oh, man.
Did it come in?
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
Nice.
It was the one gift it was the one
was it for me?
No.
Oh, okay.
It was the one I really wanted for Mom. I think I showed it to you and Kat, yeah. That one could possibly not be, and it was the gift this year, you know?
It is a great gift.
So it showed up on time,
yes.
So I was happy. Thursday, December 23rd, it is National Roots Day. It encourages families to delve into their family history, heritage, and ancestry. Today is Festivus. It commemorates a holiday episode of Seinfeld. I haven't gotten to that one yet. In 1997, they brought Festivus to the masses when Frank Costanza, played by Jerry Stiller, explains he invented the holiday in response to the commercialism of Christmas. Its slogan is, a Festivus for the rest of us. So, I mentioned before, I'm catching up on Seinfeld because when it first ran, they were kids. So I was watching Mickey Mouse Channel and Nickelodeon.
Ruined everything. We get it, Pete.
Yeah. And today is also National Regifting Day. The day acknowledges the office parties and the unique Christmas gift exchanges that they do.
How do you feel about actual regifting things?
I don't see a problem with it unless you end up giving it back to the person that gave it to you.
Okay, well, yeah, that's messed up.
You know, if you forget,
you don't think there's anything wrong with it?
Do you? Is that what you're getting at?
I don't know. I feel like it's a little mean. If someone buys you a Chipotle gift card and you're like, I don't eat Chipotle, but Matt does. Let me give it to him. I mean, in that case, we'll allow it because that's Matt getting Chipotle. So we'll allow that one. Bad example, but
I don't know.
It feels kind of mean.
What do you think about regifting? Do you think there's... I would be the guy that gives it back to the person, and they say, "Oh, you didn't like it?" I go, "Oh, that's right, it was you.
You're an idiot."
Forgot.
I hope that's not true.
On the date book today was on this day in 1938 that Margaret Hamilton's costume caught fire while filming The Wizard of Oz. She got burned pretty bad. On this day in 1977, the singer Cat Stevens formally converted to Islam, changing his name to Yusuf Islam. And on this day in 1994, fearing arrest by the FBI, Whitey Bulger flees Boston and successfully hides from law enforcement for the next 16 years.
What a guy.
Celebrity birthdays, actress Susan Lucci is 75. Bill Rogers, the runner, 74. Coach Jim Harbaugh, he's the one at Michigan.
Yes.
He's 58. Eddie Vedder of Pearl Jam's 57. Corey Haim is 50. And baseball's Hanley Ramirez is 38.
I wonder what Hanley's up to nowadays.
Yeah, the Red Sox cut him, right? And then,
Well, yeah. I mean, that was a couple years ago. He hasn't played in a little while.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
I did follow him on Instagram, believe it or not.
Oh.
And after he got cut, there were all these pictures of him on a boat in Miami with his family. So,
I mean, that's kind of what you do, right?
Having-
Spend some time with family.
having some good family time.
Yeah.
So how we doing this morning? Do we have folks in the chat?
Yeah, let's see. Gary's here. He says, "Got my ugly sweater on too. Let's
All
go.
right.
Let's go. We
Yes.
need pictures of everyone's ugly sweaters. So send them to us on Facebook or something.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, we got to see. We got to basically to see if mine's the best. That's mainly the reason.
This, by the way, was the best we could do as...
Here he goes again.
What?
The best we could do. You know what he said the other day? He said, Trish lovingly bought that for him because she knew he needed an ugly sweater. Lovingly purchased that for him. And he goes, I don't know. She was like, "Am I returning it?" He was like, "Yeah, I guess, yeah, you should probably return it." And I was like, "Why?" And he was like, "I don't know. I just don't really see myself wearing it all that much." I'm like, is that not the point? Who gets an ugly sweater and they're like, "I could see myself wearing that in March. That's a great one." Yeah.
But I was thinking something like really bright and loud, like yours is loud. So,
I mean, mine's, but I bought this a while ago because I'm a big Office fan.
and what I was getting at was that there was a big run on the show. There's nothing there. I do appreciate this was the one she picked out.
See, but I think it's great because it's an ugly sweater in the fact where I don't even think it means ugly sweater. Just a Christmas sweater. Wear a Christmas sweater.
Okay.
You did.
I did.
You're not going to wear that any other time of the year.
Ho, ho.
Yeah, so be happy. Thank you, Trish.
My name's not Trish.
God. Anyways, where were we?
Ugly sweaters.
Diane's here.
and
Good
who's
morning,
here?
Diane. Good
Yes.
morning, Dana. He said, "Nice Papa Bear sweater." See? It's a nice
It's
sweater.
a Papa Bear sweater. See?
Yeah. God. Anyways. Moving on.
Okay.
Yeah.
By the way, we did get a voicemail from Diane last night, but it came through a little garbled. I don't know if
It
it was...
could have been service on somebody's. It could have
Yeah.
been our end. Could have been her.
Could have been her.
Who knows?
So I messaged her last night and I said, "Hey, you want to try it again or you want to just send it to us and I'll read it?" So she said, "I called to give a shout out to my nephew Kevin and his wife Joanna, who brought a baby girl, Eloise, into the world yesterday. Congratulations. She's my second great niece. I also said that my Callie's son made it in safe, so I'm very excited about Christmas. And I wanted to wish everybody a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year."
I think for all of that,
Yes.
it deserves a round of applause.
Is that how you pronounce it? The name is spelled E-L...
Eloise.
Oh, it is Eloise?
I believe so.
Okay.
Personally.
All right. Hey, I thought we'd have some fun today with some Christmas polls. All right. We'll have a couple during the show.
Okay.
So they won't be up for too long. So we need you to vote often. Do we have number one ready to go?
We do.
Question number one is, what is your favorite Christmas cookie? All right. Got a little poll going here. What's your favorite Christmas cookie? Do you like peanut butter blossoms? I think I've already told you that's mine.
Yeah.
And there's still about 3 left. But those are mine.
Do you know I haven't had a single one?
Okay, you can have one.
But let's just recap. Trish works 2 24-hour shifts throughout the week.
Yeah.
2 of them.
She was away Monday, and she is coming home this morning.
Yeah, so she made them for Sunday.
Right.
So she's been here for 2 days in that stretch, and they're almost gone.
How'd that happen? I don't know.
I mean, you don't think you have a problem?
You can also pick sugar cookies, chocolate chip cookies, or gingerbread cookies. All right, so let us know. We'll have that poll up there for a little bit. I see Charlie's over at the door. Studio dog Charlie is at the studio door.
So you never know if this means Trish is home or if he's just being obnoxious, because that happens too.
I think he gets a little more excited, though, when he thinks someone's here. Oh, no, he's coming over to see us.
Yeah. He's like, hey, guys, is this show over? I mean,
There he is.
nobody watches anyways, so do you mind stopping and playing with me?
Go replay, please. Go replay. He was
Soon,
he
Charles,
was crazy
soon.
last night. Oh,
Yeah, he gets in moods. I mean,
Yep.
he's a puppy. He's a puppy.
Yeah.
He goes berserk
how long does the
sometimes.
puppy phase last? Does it last till he's 1 year old?
I mean, Bax was like 10 or 11, so
Still a puppy.
when that happened.
Yeah.
It wasn't until then that he just embraced the awesomeness of naps. Yeah. But before then, it was
And he had
100% energy all the time.
Bax had that old man attitude. I ain't going out.
Miss Mary Jane said Pete ate all the cookies. Yeah.
There's 3 left.
I didn't even see Trish eat any, so this could literally be all you.
Do you know what I also discovered?
What?
That on 2 of those cookies, the Hershey Kiss has fallen out.
And are you still going to eat them? Because at that point, what's the point?
Well, what do you do now? Do you eat the cookie first and then the chocolate? Or...
It's still in there?
Yeah, it's in the container.
Okay. Yeah.
But
I would eat the cookie. The way I eat those is I eat around the Hershey Kiss, and then I eat the Hershey Kiss.
yeah, that's true. I do that.
So I would just eat the cookie and then eat the
Oh,
Hershey
we had a what would you call it? A cookie mystery this week.
Did we?
Well, Mom made lunch
Oh, the mystery, yes.
Monday morning. She made her lunch at like 4:30 in the morning.
Yeah.
Started up the blender for you, probably.
She didn't, actually. That was like a one-time thing. I don't know. She randomly was like, screw you, Matt. Yeah.
So anyway, I talked to her Monday afternoon, and she said, by the way, did you find a sandwich bag with Hershey Kiss cookies in it? I was like, no, I think I would have noticed something like that. And she said, I swear. Oh, here she is.
Right.
Good morning, Trish.
Right in time to talk about the mystery cookie situation.
We're talking about the mystery cookie. Where'd they go?
Someone stole them. I think someone came into the house, saw the whole bin of cookies and a little bag of 4 cookies, and they were like, I'm dieting.
So she says to me, I put 4 cookies in a sandwich bag because I figured I'd have 2 for dessert at lunch and 2 at night.
Yeah.
And then I get to work, I go to have my lunch, and I can't find the cookies.
Charlie,
So
stop hitting the camera.
we looked anywhere that the cookies would normally be. And then, I mean, you even looked in the other lunch boxes.
I was looking like wherever she could have possibly gone that morning.
Right.
Couldn't find them.
We haven't checked the garbage, to be honest with you.
Yes, we did.
And-
I was in there with a spoon because I didn't want to touch the trash. Gross.
We don't know.
Yeah.
We don't know where the bag of cookies went.
Yeah.
So.
By the way, we've determined that Dad's eaten like all of the peanut butter blossom cookies.
Oh, yeah, without a doubt.
There's 3 left.
I haven't had a single one.
He can have 1. There's 2 left. Would you like one? You could have one of my...
Yesterday,
Do us a favor.
but he ate all of them.
Put those in a sandwich bag and lose them like you lost the other ones and see if he can find them. See if he can sniff them out. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Welcome home. Merry Christmas. All right. So we have our first poll up. So vote for your favorite Christmas cookies. All right. In the news this morning, millions of Americans are expected to pack the nation's airports and highways as they head home for the holidays or leave home for the holidays. The Transportation Security Administration has said it expects Thursday to be the busiest travel day prior to the holidays.
Hope nobody's traveling today.
Get set and get going.
Yeah.
January 3rd is the peak day afterward. So I guess,
Oh.
yeah, because the first is, what, a Saturday?
People stay that long?
I guess so. That is people coming back on Monday. So
Interesting.
the New Bedford Whaling Museum announced the special guest readers for the 2022 Moby Dick Marathon, including award-winning actor Sam Waterston. Mentioned him the other day from Law and Order about how he lives locally in Marion. He will read the opening chapter to kick off the 25-hour readathon. Since 1987, the Whaley Museum's annual Moby Dick Marathon has attracted thousands of people of all ages to New Bedford, bringing celebrities, academics, and public officials to participate in the marathon. This year's event will take place virtually beginning Friday, January 7th, and concluding Sunday, January 9th of 2022. Sam Waterston, the legendary film and stage actor, is known for hit shows like Law and Order and Grace and Frankie. He will open the marathon in character as Ismail.
Is this like the 25th anniversary or something? Did you say that? I didn't hear it.
I don't think.
I wonder.
1997 it started.
I wonder why
maybe.
it's 25 hours and not just 24.
Good point.
Could have done a day long, but they said nope.
Nope.
25.
25.
Yeah.
Holiday flyers, beware. If you are hopping on a plane with wrapped presents, you might be in for a rude awakening from security at the airport. TSA is actually, and the agents are unwrapping Christmas gifts, and it's not because travelers are giving them presents. It's because they're protecting us and they want to know what's in there. Yeah. They say it is much safer to unwrap a present than, for you to have to deal with rewrapping the present than for something to happen once you get in the skies.
Do you think it's a little bit because they want to open some gifts?
Yeah, that's probably a little bit, right?
I mean, there's got to be a
kid in
little
all of
fun.
us.
Yeah.
According to the TSA website, while wrapped presents are not prohibited, we highly encourage you to keep your presents unwrapped in case our TSA officers need to inspect them. To avoid this entirely, TSA suggests that you don't wrap them or use a gift bag with tissue paper so that they can easily see inside without having to rip anything apart. Can you imagine all the conversations, though, as people go through and they look at gifts? Oh, what'd you get this for?
Just use see-through wrapping paper, people. Come on.
That would work.
Right?
That would work.
Problem solved.
And he may have looked toasty in his silver puffer jacket during Monday's broadcast of the Browns and Raiders game on the NFL Network. But former quarterback Kurt Warner found himself getting roasted by the internet. Now, first, let's take a look at there's Kurt's coat. I saw that one night. I was like, what? Viewers who caught a glimpse of the bright look could not stop comparing the two-time MVP's fashion statement to a variety of silver-coated edible goods. There's your Jiffy Pop popcorn. Kind of looked like it.
A little bit.
And another person thought he was wrapped up like one of Matt's favorites.
That one is spot on.
There you go.
Yeah. Nailed that one. I don't know. Shouldn't they both just be rocking like an NFL Network like black jacket? Like even the dude in the brown jacket. It's like, come on, man.
Can't you guys give me a jacket?
I don't know.
Kurt Warner had fun with it all, though, tweeting during the game, "We have to go get you all a better game in the second half. There's way too much talk about my jacket. Hashtag thanks for watching."
That is pretty funny.
Yeah.
He knew it, though. Like, you have to know wearing that jacket that people are going to talk about it.
And I also read that the next day he wore it to the airport.
Yeah.
People were, "Hey, Kurt!"
Hey, still got the jacket on, buddy. Nice, burrito.
And KFC announced this week that it has brought back its holiday fire logs that smell like fried chicken. I can't decide if I would like that or not. No. The KFC 11 Herbs and Spices Fire Log is selling online at Walmart for $15.88. Each fire log can burn up to 2.5 to 3 hours. This year, the purchase of one of the limited edition fire logs will allow you to enter to win an exclusive Kentucky Fried Chicken fire log cabin getaway for up to 8 people. Yes.
Hear me out, though. You ever get like fast food or something in your car and you're driving home and you're hungry and you're like, oh, this smells great. I'm so excited to eat this. And then you go in your car the next day and you're like, oh, my car smells like McDonald's.
I know.
That's what it would be like. The first 5 minutes are probably great. And then you walk down the stairs 7 days later and you're like, why does my house still smell like the armpit of a fried chicken? Like, this is nasty. That's what would happen.
Let's check the results from our first poll here about Christmas cookies.
Peanut Butter Blossom's got the dub.
Oh, yeah. There you go.
Let's see how the other one's ranked. It takes a second to post in here.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah, I mean, it's got to be the winner, right? I don't see how it couldn't be the winner.
I mean, gingerbread cookies, sugar cookies.
Does anyone
cool,
eat gingerbread cookies? Like legitimately, like make them and eat them? Because I don't know. Like we made gingerbread houses We didn't eat any of that stuff.
I was not tempted to eat any of it.
That stuff, we joked around. We were like, this has probably been made like 20 years ago and has been in a storage unit.
Who did I talk to?
It's like 10% gingerbread and like 90% cardboard.
I talked to someone this Christmas. I told them what we did, and she said, "Oh, I had some of those kits last year, and we never got around to it. So she's going to take them out this year and do it."
Yeah, it's still good.
Yeah.
Don't eat them.
Yeah.
But, I mean, it'll still work to build it.
Yeah.
Let's see. We got peanut butter blossoms in at number 1. We got a tie for second place between chocolate chip and gingerbread cookies.
Okay.
I love me a chocolate chip cookie.
Yeah, you do.
It's not really a Christmas cookie, though.
No, not really.
That's a year-round cookie. Mm-hmm. And then sugar cookies in last place.
Last. Wow.
Which I agree with.
Do you? You don't like those?
Sugar cookies are only good if you're putting frosting on top. And I would say a large part of the time you're not.
Good point.
So that's just
point.
me. That's just me.
Hey, time for the Stumpah.
Stumpah.
I'll give you the next poll in a few minutes, but if you were with us for the Stumpah yesterday, I almost said it correctly. I almost said Stumper. I can't do that.
No, that's not fun.
If you were with us yesterday, we did not get a winner, so we have to have a clue. And since this is the final show of the year, we came up with 3 or 4 clues here.
Yeah, we're not going to make you wait 2 weeks to get the answer.
No.
So someone needs to get it.
Before you buy this, it's been touched by about 25 other people. What is it? So our clue today is you could find it in a grocery store.
Yeah, that's clue number 1. We got many clues for you.
Because
that's clue number 1.
Some people did say, vegetables, produce, things like that are touched 25 times. So our clue is you could find this in a grocery store.
But it's not vegetables and produce. We said that yesterday. Real quick, though, Gail says she woke up with a Stumpah answer.
She woke up with the answer.
Yeah, with a possible Stumpah answer.
Oh, wow.
Is what she said. So
Okay.
I'm rooting for you, Gail.
All right.
I'm rooting for you. But Mia did say, back to the cookie thing real quick, she says, I take issue with peanut butter blossoms being the winner. You
Why?
can eat peanut butter blossoms all year. Christmas is the only appropriate time for gingerbread cookies. Therefore, they're the only Christmas cookie. Now, hear me out.
Mia's making a good case.
I think you're correct. However, with this guy and what we've already seen, with there only being 3 left, and none of us have had any, the reason that they are a Christmas cookie to us, at least, is because he's only allowed to have them at Christmas time.
Right.
So that's
Or else I wouldn't fit in this chair.
That's why they've always been a Christmas cookie to us. So, but that is a good point. That's kind of what I was saying about chocolate chip cookies, too.
Well, isn't that almost like the argument about is Die Hard a Christmas movie? I mean, come on, Are peanut butter blossoms a Christmas cookie? I think so.
I guess.
Yeah.
I guess.
Okay.
Diane says, when my parents visit and use my car, I can still smell fried clams, Galaxy subs, and Wame's for weeks after. Wame's is one that sticks in it. Wame's, I don't know what they do, but they make it stick in the car. The smell, they make it stick in the car for at least a month.
And how many times our church is right around the corner? I can't tell you how many times we've come out of church and it's like, Wame's.
And it smells great, but you don't want that, in the car on the way
No.
to, I don't know, work 3 weeks later. Anyways.
All right. Do we have guesses on the Stumpah?
We do have some guesses.
All right.
We do have some guesses. Let's see. Gail says paper dollars.
Paper dollars? No.
Not correct.
Is that what you woke up with?
Wow, he's
Sorry.
roasting your answer. Are you roasting her answer?
No,
out here?
I'm asking if that's the answer she woke
'Cause
up with.
I would say, Gail, a paper dollar has been touched by more than 25 people.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Over the course of its lifetime. Yeah. All right. Read it one more time.
Before you buy this, it has been touched by about 25 other people.
Justin said vegetables. I'm just going to give you an automatic buzzer because that was guess yesterday. Justin, come on. Gail says a magazine.
Good guess. Not it.
Justin says bread.
No.
Not it.
No.
All right. I think it's time for hint number 2.
Okay.
Because I knew we were going to go down this path.
Hint number 2, there's hint number 2 is it's not food.
Yeah. So you can get it in a grocery store, but it's not food.
It's not food.
Gail was, magazine was a good guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was.
But it's not magazine. So,
okay.
yeah, we'll get some more
That
answers.
was a good
in here.
guess. It's not magazine and it's not food, but you could get it in a grocery store.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
What else do we have coming up today? Did you notice we have some gifts under the tree?
We do. Yeah.
I don't know when you want to do that, but we are going to have a little gift exchange.
We can do that at some point.
I didn't know I needed a present, so I went rushing around yesterday.
Well, we did decide last minute yesterday, but that's
And
okay.
it's something that was going to go in your stocking. So
Well, yeah, yours too.
mine too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was the idea.
okay,
Let's see. Justin says
Stumpah. What?
It's on average touched 25 times or
Right.
something along those lines. He said flowers.
Flowers, no.
Good guess.
No.
Don't eat flowers, people.
Before
It's
you
not-
buy this, it's been touched by about 25 other people. You could find it in a grocery store. However, it's not food.
Gary has trouble following directions. He said candy bar.
No.
He said it's not food, Gary.
That's food.
It's not food. Unless, I don't, you know what? I don't know what he does with a candy bar. Maybe he uses it as a decoration.
Could be.
So,
Yeah.
who am I to judge?
Hang it on the wall.
Dana says laundry soap.
No.
Double buzzer for you, Dana.
Ooh, wow.
Unintentionally. Diane says, but not exclusively a grocery store, right? Diane coming up with her own hints. That's correct.
That's correct.
So you can get it at other places besides grocery stores.
Right.
Justin says newspaper.
No.
Abby says morning, guys. That's not the answer to the
It's
stumper.
not the answer.
But
No.
good morning.
No. Good morning.
Good
Welcome.
morning. Diane says the newspaper, people pick it up, look at the headline, and put it down. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
that's
mean,
true. A lot of people do pick it up.
Very dangerous. I don't know how many articles I've read where you read the headline and then the article is something completely different.
Back in the day when I used to buy paper, because I really don't buy papers much anymore. But back in the day, I would always take the one behind the first one. I don't know why. I don't know if I
Actually,
thought
me and Kat were talking about this because we were shopping for stocking stuffers together, and we were doing the same thing, like with everything.
It's like-
I can't list off the items because we were buying them for him. But yeah, with everything, we would always grab like the
because
second one.
everyone's looked and touched the first one.
It's
right?
never normally the best looking one because it's been used.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Read it again.
Before you buy this, it's been touched by about 25 other people.
Abby with 3 straight guesses here.
Wow.
Here we go.
All right.
Toothpaste,
No.
magazine,
No.
double buzzer because someone already said it.
Oh, that's right.
But you came in late, so I'll give you a little bit of a break. And her third guess, read it again one more time for me.
Before you buy this, it's been touched by about 25 other people.
A greeting card.
A greeting card is right.
That's the answer. Shout out, Abby. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. That was good.
Yeah.
Nice job, Abby.
And you
nice
went-
job.
You weren't sure at first when you heard this yesterday. You're like 25, but I was, but it's people picking up going, nah, it's
I
not.
forgot about that. Well, my mind
You
went to
thought
like
how
people
many-
in production and then like moving it to the grocery store. And I was like, does it really go through 25 people
Yeah.
though? And you and Kat were both like, no, people reading
people
it.
read it.
And I was like,
Oh, that's not
that
funny.
makes a lot of sense. Yeah. Yeah. Shout out Abby though. That's what I'm talking about.
Congratulations. All right. Time for Christmas poll number 2. All right.
Ooh, I'm not prepared.
You're not ready? I'm sorry. I saw you
Okay.
typing
That's-
away there.
I was into the Stumpah.
Oh, I see. So that wraps up the Stumpah for this year. So our second question on the Christmas poll is what goes on top of your tree? What's on top of your tree? I've always noticed people either have one or the other, an angel or a star. So we're going to say what's on top of your tree? An angel, a star, or other?
Other. Do you put the youngest child up there? What do you do? You know? Let us know.
And it falls to you now every year, doesn't it? We used to put a...
Not that I don't have to go on top of the tree.
No,
Don't concern people.
Let's be
Yeah.
clear. We have an angel on top of our tree,
Mm-hmm.
and we always had a battle with the 4 kids, I want to do it. I want to do it. So we ended up when we take the tree down, we ended up putting a note in the box
It was a rotation.
for whose turn it was next year.
Yeah.
So you can't argue. Can't argue with the box.
So we were all, well, not we were all, but me and Kat and Josh were decorating the tree.
Right.
And you and Trish were here as well. But we were doing most of the work. Typical of this family.
I did some decorating.
Typical of this family. Anyways, it came time to put the angel. And Trish just like grabbed the angel and was like, oh, time to put... I was like, whoa. I'm pretty sure one of your children still lives here. When I move out when I'm 65.
Yeah, because-
then you can put the angel on top of the tree.
We slowly... Did you say 65?
Move on.
We, slowly had to take Sarah's name out of the running, and then Doug's name.
They got their own angels to put on that tree.
Yeah,
That's
their own
their
trees.
issue now.
Yep.
Yeah. But me, this is my tree.
All right.
My angel to put on top of that tree.
All right.
And so, damn it, I did it.
All right. We realized yesterday that we need to do football picks today because we have games starting tonight, right? Then rolling through the holiday. Now, you're going to have to trust us. We'll be on the honor system here, because we have to keep
that's right.
making picks while we don't have shows. So
I mean, I don't think anyone's going to sit at home and be like, "Oh, they're lying." Because also, I can tell you this right now. Like, I wouldn't let you cheat to get back in. Like, I would never allow that to happen. So,
No,
and clearly, let's pull up the records here. I don't need to cheat. Okay, 5-game lead.
Yeah.
Let me see you pick up 5 games on me.
I'm not happy with that. No. So
Let's get to it.
all right. So I haven't looked at any of these games.
No more bye weeks, so lots of same thing
Lots
as
of
last
games.
week. Lots of games this week.
right.
Lots of games.
What do we have?
Thursday night, that is tonight. 49ers Titans.
I'll go with the 49ers.
I'm going to do the same.
All right. I got to make up. Well, how many? 5?
Yeah, but you're going to do it again. We talked about this last week. You can't be like, you know what? I'm taking the Jets over the Buccaneers because I got to get back into it. Although
That'll make it worse.
The Saints beat the Buccaneers.
How
I
did
know we
that
have some
happen?
Buccaneers fans in the chat.
How did that happen?
What was that? Anyways, Browns Packers.
Browns Packers. I'm getting a call from my doctor. Okay.
We're not gonna put that on the live stream. I'm gonna say that.
I got a heck of a buzz going.
You're
on
famous. You're famous, Pete.
I guess
you can
so.
put doctors. You can ignore doctors.
Just ignore them.
Yeah.
All right.
You're
So,
famous. Come
who'd
on.
you say?
Packers Browns.
I'll go with the Packers.
That makes a lot of sense why you were hesitating to pick. I was like, I don't think that's necessarily a hard choice. I mean, the Packers are the best team in football.
Pretty
Anyways, Colts Cardinals.
That game's Christmas, by the way. Those
Oh,
two
yeah,
games.
yeah.
Colts Cardinals. Boy, that could be.
I'm personally going to go Cardinals, but the Cardinals have been just a weird team.
I'm gonna
this
go
year.
with the Colts, so maybe I pick one up here.
All right.
Because I think it's possible.
See, I don't think that's a bad pick. I
Okay.
don't. I do hope the Colts lose like 60-0 just after last week, just to make me feel a little bit better. Falcons Lions. An interesting game.
Yeah. Falcons.
Yeah, I'm going
Yeah.
Falcons.
Yeah.
Ravens Bengals.
Ravens, Bengals. That could go either way, couldn't it?
I'm going Bengals.
You're going Bengals. Is Lamar back? Or is that a game time
It
decision?
still has not been announced.
Yeah.
I think he did miss practice yesterday.
I'll go Bengals. then.
Bengals. All right. I'm surprised. I thought you were for sure going to pick the Ravens. Rams Vikings.
Rams.
Yep, same. Although the Vikings could beat the Rams. I'm just saying.
It's possible.
But I'm also going Rams. Bills Patriots.
Hey.
Yep.
I had somebody ask me this week, how bad do you think the Patriots are going to beat up the Bills after their embarrassment? So,
Whoa. That's a big word to throw
What?
around. Embarrassment?
well, no.
Settle
you don't
down,
think they were
buddy.
embarrassed by the Colts?
No.
Okay.
No.
All right. I
We
take
could
that
have
back.
been. We could have been.
I
We
take
were
that-
on the track of being embarrassed, but we weren't
I
embarrassed.
take that back.
Yeah, watch it.
I'll go with the Patriots.
You guys had a tough time beating the Bills beating the Jets last week, okay?
Yes, we did.
You
Yeah.
Dolphins over
Yeah,
there.
yeah, we did.
Who did you pick?
What?
I was
The Pats.
Oh,
The
you
Pats.
did pick the Pats.
Yeah.
Okay. Jaguars Jets.
I'll go with the Jaguars.
I was going to pick them too.
Were you?
Yeah. Just because my hope is that without Urban Meyer, I hope they just win out the rest of their games.
Right.
Yeah, I'm going to go Jaguars. My heart says Jaguars. Sorry, Pete. Giants Eagles.
Eagles.
Yeah, same. Sorry,
Sorry,
Gary. Buccaneers Panthers.
Buccaneers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I would love to see the Buccaneers lose 2 in a row.
Just see Tom
To
Brady.
division teams, but anyway.
Just see Tom Brady throw his tablet, and
Yeah.
everybody compared it to the time Bill Belichick threw his tablet.
Yeah, I don't know. Tom said in an interview that he throws like 3 tablets a week, and I'm like, I wasn't mad that
Really?
you threw the one because that was frustrating.
Yeah,
whatever.
in a game, but
3 tablets a week, I think you might have an anger issue.
Yeah.
And also, I mean, I get that you make a lot of money, but 3 tablets a week,
I know.
That's over $1,000, maybe over $2,000 a week
Oh, you're right.
in unnecessary expenses. He better be charged for that. I would hope.
I hope so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, enough of Tom's temper tantrums. Chargers Texans.
Chargers.
Yes.
Yeah. LA.
Bears Seahawks.
Bears, Seahawks.
Yes, I'm also going Seahawks. Steelers Chiefs. Chiefs.
Chiefs.
Yeah. Broncos Raiders. Could be a good game. Oh
Yeah.
no, I think Teddy Bridgewater's
Teddy's-
still
yeah,
out.
he's
Yeah, he
out.
took a tough hit last
right.
week. I'm gonna
Raiders.
go Raiders. Yeah.
Right. Raiders.
Washington Cowboys.
Washington and the Cowboys. That'll be Cowboys.
Yeah, I'm also going Cowboys.
Yeah.
I heard a lot of people have given up on Washington this year.
Are they?
Yeah, I don't know if they still technically have a chance, but a lot of people are saying that they kind of fumbled the bag there. Dolphins Saints Monday night game.
Wow.
Dolphins Saints.
I'll go with the Dolphins.
All right.
I'll go with my boys.
I think that's doable. I'm going to go with the Saints. Just because I don't know. Kind of want to see the Dolphins.
All right.
Is
So
that just me? What?
I can pick up a couple, and it's probably just you.
We'll see. We'll see what happens.
All right. Do we have what's going on in the chat? Do we see, or is this people voting for their
This is people
Tree
voting.
topper.
I do have to say, because I did see some people voting. I'm going to end the poll, by the way.
Okay.
I think people have put in their votes. But if you did vote other, I would like to know what it was, personally. Like, I hope it's something really strange.
Are
Like,
the people that said other?
do you put a burrito on top of your tree? Because I would.
He would.
I would.
He would do it.
But I want to eat the burrito, so I would never do that. Let's see. The poll here. What goes on top of your tree? A star wins 55%. I think we kind of... Actually, no. A lot of people do angels.
Yeah.
So I guess...
Yeah, we have an angel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A 33% did angel, and 11% did other.
All right. So
Who are you, other people?
the only thing I've ever seen, well,
And
maybe
what
I've
do you
seen
do?
more.
I want to know.
The only other thing I've seen is Mickey Mouse. There's some kind of
Oh,
Mickey
okay.
tree topper.
All right.
But yeah,
Let's see.
let
Lori's-
us know what your other is.
Lori said angel. Abby said star. Gail said star. Let's see. Mia says, I think we should keep track of two things: Stumpah winner and Battle of the Sibs winners. Yes, and we do have plans for the new year.
Yes,
so
we do.
We'll definitely get to that.
Okay.
She said, at the end of the year, next year, one viewer and one Sib wins a prize.
Interesting.
That's it. I do like that idea. So
Very interesting.
I'm going to write that down
Okay.
and definitely consider that. Let's see. Dana says a bow at the top of the tree.
Oh yeah, that could work.
Yeah, I think the gnome tree had a bow at the top of the tree that Diane sent us.
Oh, that's right.
I don't remember,
Yep.
but it had something along that line.
If I still have that picture.
Justin says, I wanted to put Baby Yoda as an angel, but Mom wasn't too keen. Why not? That's fantastic. That's fantastic. Let's see. Abby says, I want to add something to my horror stories of the waiting room. A person said, oh, the beans are getting to me.
Oh no.
Why? Why do that?
no.
Why do that? To people you don't know?
I guess as an excuse, or this is going to happen and this is why. But
Just why? Dana says, welcome to the medical field, Abby.
I'm thinking there's a book here.
You know how I said the other day that I overshare?
Yeah.
That was about, like, I don't know.
To the nth degree.
Yeah, these people, like,
What?
define overshare.
Who?
The people about the beans.
Oh, right.
Yeah, what do
I
you
thought
mean?
you were talking about me again.
Well, probably.
Yeah.
At some point.
And by the way, the gnome did have a bow.
Yeah,
So,
it was a type
I
of
don't know
bow.
if you could see that. but-
No, that was
No.
horrendous. What
Nobody
you
can
just
see.
tried to do.
Oh, okay.
Dana says, "What is the spread for the Pats Bills?" I have no idea. I also don't really understand spreads. That's my New Year's resolution.
Yeah.
Understand that, so that I can waste all my money gambling. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
We watched the CBS pregame show, and they always do the Boomer and Phil Simms do this new thing right before kickoff, where they go the over under or whatever, and
Something like that.
We both look at it going, I don't get this.
Yeah, I really got to look. It's one thing where like one YouTube video will tell me exactly.
No,
what it
probably.
is, but I just haven't done it yet.
I look at the pet page this morning and the holiday season, all about celebrating with people and pets, of course, that you love. But just like your friends and family, the wrong kind of treats can be a problem for some. It's something that Blue Pearl Specialty and emergency pet hospitals are bracing to see. The company said it sees a 372% increase in chocolate-related emergency visits every Christmas Eve.
That's sad.
That's incredible. Veterinarian Lindsay Bullen says it's easy for unattended pets to get into some dangerous holiday treats as people get busy spending time talking with family and friends. And while we want our pets to enjoy the holidays with us, we must be cautious when giving our furry companions certain foods. Blue Pearl said these are some of the most dangerous foods for pets. Grapes. I don't know why. Coffee, chocolate, nuts and walnuts, onions and garlic. They say if you do want to treat your furry friends, there are some foods that are safe for them to consume. Turkey meat is okay. No bones, though, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Salmon, but no seasoning, no bones. Lamb meat, but again, no bones or fat. Some pretty pricey stuff we're giving those
Who's
pets.
buying lamb out here?
Scrambled eggs are okay for a pet. Also,
We've done that before.
yeah.
Yeah.
Green beans, which we've given to dogs on a diet.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Also, Brussels sprouts and parsnips are okay for the dog.
Gross. I would never do that to my dogs. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Carrots are okay. Also, peas, potatoes, and sweet potatoes.
Interesting. I will give them the sweet potatoes. I'm not a big sweet potato
Yeah,
guy.
you're not.
No.
You're not. And I think, is Kat making them? I think she is.
Yeah, but she's also making normal potatoes.
Okay, just for you. Right. Okay.
Yeah.
And do we have our final poll?
Oh, yeah.
You want to type that one up?
Again, I'm not ready.
Okay, no problem.
No, we're good. We're good. We're good.
Okay. The poll number 3 has so many possibilities. We're going to limit it to, can you do 5?
We're going to find out.
Okay.
We are going to find out.
The poll number 3 is about your favorite Christmas movie. What is your favorite Christmas movie? So one possibility is Elf. Then It's a Wonderful Life. Home Alone. Christmas Vacation.
I don't know if you're reading these very slowly for me, but
And-
I don't need you to do that.
No, I'm not.
Okay.
I'm not. And what was the 5th one? I actually edited mine so I only have 4. So,
What did you say? Did you say Christmas Vacation?
yes. Christmas Vacation, Home Alone, It's a Wonderful Life, and Elf.
Santa Claus.
Oh, the Santa Claus with Tim Allen.
Yes.
So does that, I know for you, your favorite's the Muppet movie.
The music is just so great. I'm limited to 4.
Oh,
We got to chop one out.
all right. Which one? It's a Wonderful Life? Should we take that one out?
Yeah, but I mean, here's the thing. If you have a favorite movie that's not on this list,
Yes.
just obviously put it in the chat.
Right. And by the way, Christmas dad jokes coming up next.
Ooh.
Did anyone, I know I'm asking a lot of you today, did anyone reply as to what else they put on top of their tree? Or we did have Justin wanted to put Baby Yoda.
Yes.
Right?
Mhm.
Okay. So
And then Dana said a bow, so I think
okay, that's right. So that sums it up.
yeah. I don't think I don't think we have any others in the chat. If I missed it, let me know again. But
Okay,
I feel
are
like
you
that's typical though, a bow. Or like something character-wise, like
Yeah.
you said, like Mickey, Baby
Mickey?
Yoda. Yeah.
Right. All right, are you ready with the rim shot?
Yeah.
Okay.
For sure.
Here we go. Christmas dad jokes. I came across these the other day, and I was like, "Should I use the thing?" He's like, "No, wait till Christmas." So
Yeah.
now I get to
It's
use
the
them.
Christmas show.
Yeah, there you go. What do you call an obnoxious reindeer?
What?
Rude Olf.
I was early. I'm sorry.
Rude Olf. How is Christmas exactly like your job?
I don't know.
You do all the work and some fat guy in a suit gets all the credit. What do reindeers say before they tell you a joke?
I don't know.
Hey, this one's going to slay you. What do you call Santa's little helpers?
I don't know.
Subordinate clauses.
That one's a little too smart for me, Pete. Come on.
Why don't you ever see Santa in the hospital?
Why?
Because he has private elf care. Almost blew it. What's the difference between the Christmas alphabet and the ordinary alphabet?
I don't know.
The Christmas alphabet has no L's. Number 7, why is it getting harder to buy advent calendars?
I don't know why.
Their days are numbered.
Quite literally, and it's implying that they're over. Yeah.
How do you know when Santa's around?
I don't know.
You can always sense his presence.
Spell PRESENTS.
It's not good when you have to explain the joke.
That's the point. I'm trying to ruin it for you.
How did Scrooge win the football game?
I don't know.
The ghost of Christmas passed.
Pete Carroll. Don't do that.
What do you call an elf that can sing and dance?
I don't know.
Elvis. What do you call a broke Santa?
I don't know. What do you call him?
Saint Nicholas.
He doesn't have any money.
And finally, what do you call a bunch of chess players bragging about their games in a hotel lobby?
This is my favorite.
Chestnuts boasting in an open foyer. Hey!
Who thought of that one? That's
They had to go quite a ways to get that.
that's the best one. That's great.
Oh. What is it on TikTok? They have a thing about dad jokes, and the funniest thing is the guy.
They die laughing.
Yeah, the guy dies laughing at this horrible joke.
You can succeed on TikTok if you have a great laugh.
Is that
People don't stay for the jokes; they stay for the laugh.
Yeah.
Let's see. Abby says, it's Matt's I don't know for me. I try. Gary said, these are so funny because they're such dad jokes.
Yeah, aren't they?
And this guy is like the face of dad jokes. You know? Just the face of thinking he's funny but not being funny. This guy right here nails it. Let's hear it for Pete.
Is that a compliment?
No.
Oh.
But you know what we should do? We should just walk. I'll follow you around for the rest of your life with a laugh track.
Nice.
Elvis. Thanks, guys. Y'all are too nice. Yeah. Anyways.
Time for a bit called Random Advice.
Ooh.
And didn't you have a post about this, I think?
Yeah, I did see something like
Something,
that.
yeah. It's funny because I've had this for about a week. I've been hanging on to this. Recently, people were asked to offer their random advice. No specific topic, just give great advice. Number one, which I never thought of, turn on subtitles for your kids. Studies have shown it's proven to help them with reading.
Interesting.
Huh. Advice number two here, apologize to your children. Generally, if you were wrong, say sorry and mean it. So that I guess they see someone who apologizes, you know?
I'm waiting.
Oh, Matt, I'm sorry.
Thank you.
For like all the stuff that I've done that just infuriates you.
All right. That's the start.
Okay. Advice number three, brush your teeth. No matter what, brush them before you lose them.
Don't think we need to say that. That should just be expected.
Floss also. No,
No, I have been flossing. Floss, everybody, and you'll still get yelled at by your dentist.
If you are an artist or in a job where you type a lot, take breaks and do wrist stretches because carpal tunnel sucks.
But also for your eyes and ears, too. Like if you're doing anything with sound.
Oh, yeah.
Like you for how many years? You probably never did.
But didn't I tell you that I had a hearing test once and my hearing was perfect?
Yeah, and Kat sits down because Kat comes over after the show sometimes. She always sits in his chair and puts his headphones on and like, oh my God. Like, yeah, that's Pete for you.
Mm-hmm. Oh, well. When checking out a house, either to rent or buy, make sure to check the number and position of plug sockets in each room, the number of outlets. Too few and at odd locations can be a sign the wiring is old and hasn't been redone for a long time. Or in a new building, it can be a sign of a cheap rush job. Never thought of that.
Yeah, it was actually really interesting at Kat's house because Josh and his dad, they can install outlets. They're good at it. And so it was interesting. Like they actually could choose where they wanted outlets.
Cool.
Whereas, I don't know, we've always lived our life like, nope, my bed can't go there. There's no outlet.
Right.
Sorry. But yeah, it was pretty funny.
This is, again, random advice. People, no particular topics, just random advice. Get everything in writing, even if you think you don't need it. An email, a text message, something, in case things don't go as planned. It has saved me countless times and burned me by also not having it.
Pete, we got to write some contracts later for the two of us.
I guess so.
Yes.
Yeah.
And Charlie, probably. He's on screen as well.
Oh, yeah, that's true. This one I like. When a kid shows you a drawing, instead of saying, oh, what is it? Or guessing, which could upset them, ask them, can you tell me about it? So, you know,
is that better than asking what it is? Like,
well,
the kid comes up with a drawing. What do we got here? That's what do we got? What are we doing?
well, see,
What's up here?
Yeah, but if I'm the kid, I'm like, you don't know?
Yeah.
I get all upset because you can't recognize it. So instead, ask them, tell me about this.
I just picture like me walking up to you with a picture of a rabbit, and you're like, what do we got here? And I'm like, it's a freaking rabbit, bro. What are you talking about? Do you not see the buck teeth and giant ears? Like,
so instead, tell me about this.
tell me what are we?
Well, it's a
you see
rabbit
here.
with
It's a depiction of Easter and the challenges that it faces. The Easter Bunny trying to get to all the houses in one night. It's really it's really moving. Yeah.
And finally, getting back to that one, the kids will be excited to tell you all about it, and they won't get upset with all their squiggles there, which you couldn't really recognize.
Apparently, it's just me. That doesn't agree with that one.
Could be.
Yeah.
Could be. All right, so did we vote on our Christmas movies here?
Yeah,
Did I
let's
give
see.
you enough time here? Poll 3.
Let's see. Let me end it. We did have some. I knew this would be a tough one because we could only put certain options.
Yeah.
But we do have some some honorable mentions in the chat.
Dana said A Christmas Story?
Yeah, Dana, come on, man. That movie's trash. I know we tiptoe around it. We're like, it's not that good. No, that movie's trash. It's pretty awful. Mia says live action Grinch. That is a solid one.
Yeah, that is.
Yeah. I haven't seen that one this year. I want to watch that one. I mean, Jim Carrey's just like, how does he do it?
He's out there.
Phenomenal.
Huh?
Phenomenal.
Yeah.
Anyways, let's see. Isaiah Medina's here. Isaiah,
hello.
He says Polar Express is the only right answer. This kid, ever since I've known him, has been addicted to that movie. Yeah.
Do
you still watch it every night? Like every night during the Christmas season?
I just never really get into that.
It's a good movie.
It's a good movie. But you know where it loses me?
Where?
When they're at the North Pole, and all of a sudden he goes over to this where they make the packages. At that point, I'm like, nah, I'm good. You know?
Yeah, it's like one more quest that we didn't need.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good way to put it.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess I agree with you on that. Now that I'm thinking back to it.
Anyway,
don't tell Isaiah that.
That's just me.
Yeah, he's gonna rage. Let's see the poll here. We got 28% for Elf, 28% for Christmas Vacation, 28% for Home Alone. Wow, a three-way tie for first place, and Santa Claus in last place. Sorry, Tim.
Yeah,
that's rough. Let's see what else we have. Abby says Jim Carrey's Grinch.
Yep.
Justin said I voted Home Alone, but I really do like the Grinch. The Grinch is solid. Why didn't we put the Grinch up there as a choice?
Yeah, we should have.
It was a solid one.
I'm actually not a big Home Alone fan either. I'm like, I can watch it, but if you said, what would you like to watch tonight? That would not be a choice.
Lori says, Dana, I agree with A Christmas Story. She said that and A Christmas Carol, 1984 or 1999 versions. I love George C. Scott and Patrick Stewart in these two.
Oh, you're right.
Don't know which... I think I've seen the George C. Scott. I don't know if I've seen the Patrick Stewart one.
Yeah. No, he does a really good job.
Do they sing in any of them? Because in the Muppets they do. Put some respect on the Muppets.
No, the others do not sing.
Come on. I mean, Kermit as Bob Cratchit?
Yeah.
Does it get any better than that?
That's just great.
The little Tiny Tim scene with Kermit's baby?
Gets me right here.
Come on. It's fantastic. Anyway, back to you.
All right. Time to get to the random question. Yesterday's question was, what is the best part of your day? I mentioned crawling into bed at the end of the day. Mary Jane said having a cup of coffee first thing in the morning. So her first, just gazing out at the sunrise and stuff. Today we ask, what's your favorite thing about Christmas?
Just anything.
Yeah.
What's your favorite part of the day? What do you look forward to?
Yeah. What is your favorite thing when you think about Christmas? What do you think of? Do you think about all the different traditions? Do you think of certain foods?
Do you think about the children?
Do you think of the children's excitement and the wonder in their faces? Do you think about the gifts? Do you like? I mean, there are people you like gift shopping.
I like gift giving.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of gift getting. It's just awkward.
Why is that?
Just awkward.
Oh, right. People staring at you. Well, your turn.
I've talked about this before. Like my birthday the other day, we always FaceTime with people. And so it's like I'm opening Sarah's gift with her FaceTiming me. It's like it's like you need to perform. You need to perform a reaction. Because I don't want anyone to feel like I don't like it. Because I always like the gifts.
Yeah.
They're gifts. Someone bought it for me. I always appreciate it. But you got to show it. You got to show the appreciation. And that's stressful, man.
She's got me all confused because, her... My son-in-law, Stephen, has duty on Christmas, which he also had on Thanksgiving. I don't think this is fair.
Yeah.
So for 24 hours, he has to be on the ship.
Make sure nobody steals it.
Yeah, that's my joke with him, you know. What do you do? Make sure no one steals the ship? It's one of those things they have to go and do rounds every so often and stuff. So he has to work 24 hours on Christmas. So they are celebrating Christmas Eve today. Yeah, tonight they're going to do Christmas Eve, and tomorrow Christmas Day. Because they think Liam's not going to notice.
Yeah, she calls me last night though, and she's like, "I have a huge problem," and I'm like, "What's wrong? What happened?" She's like, "So we're celebrating Christmas on Christmas Eve. So tomorrow's my Christmas Eve, and I have wrapped 0 presents." And she shows me Liam's in a big boy bed now, but they still have the crib in the guest room.
Yeah.
She puts the camera in the crib.
It's full?
Is full of presents. Oh, wow. And she had not wrapped any of them. And Steven, her husband, has had his gifts wrapped since about November. I don't know. We went down for Thanksgiving. They were already under the tree.
Wrapped. Yeah.
So that was pretty crazy.
So
yeah.
Anyway, what is your favorite thing about Christmas? You can let us know in the chat, or we'll also post this on our socials a little later today.
Yeah, let's see. We do have some answers here. Abby says giving gifts, or Lori says getting home from work.
Yes.
Solid.
Yes, when you know you've got a break.
Justin says the Christmas party with the fam.
Okay.
Always great. Gary says spending time with family. Let's see. Diane says the total strangers actually go out of their way to be nice to one another, which lasts until December 27th. Does it? I've never noticed. We can carry that Christmas joy one more day past Christmas.
Yeah.
But yeah, that is true.
People are nice to each other.
People are nicer once you get to Christmas Eve, though, because there's still very nasty people leading up to it shopping. So, but yeah, I do think there is Christmas joy.
Yes,
for sure. Lori says all of it. Watching my grandchildren and kids open gifts. Let's see. Abby says I love seeing people open good gifts. Yeah, bad gifts, get out of here. I don't want to see that crap. I don't want to see that crap. Dana says opening your stocking. Really? That's okay. That's an answer I wasn't expecting.
When were we talking? Did you bring it up on the show?
I did.
Yeah, about
I don't understand
why we still do it. You know, what's your attraction to the stocking?
It's just candy
Dana?
and toiletries. That's all it is. Speaking of stocking stuffers, let's do these gifts.
Oh, you want to do it?
Let's do these gifts.
Okay.
They've been sitting here. There's yours.
Okay.
This is Pete's.
This is Matt's.
If you've been watching the show, you should know exactly what that is.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Who's going first?
You go first.
Okay.
All right.
Wrapping paper. ASMR.
Now, you said you weren't going to criticize wrapping, right? Because
because we had to wrap it ourselves.
I'm not a good rapper.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't. You guys always get me something that's like my addiction at the moment.
There you go.
Goldfish crackers, man. This is my life.
Is that going to get you?
My life.
Is that going to get you to the show or what?
This will get me like I don't know, a half of a night. I'll need more than this in one night. That's how bad the addiction is.
What is this? I have a new toothbrush.
I told you. Because that was supposed to be a stocking stuffer, so that's why I gave it to you today. But all we do is buy candy and toiletries.
Yeah, pretty much.
I was like, you know what? Pete's getting a toothbrush.
But he nailed it because that's my color. Because in a family, you have to have colors.
I didn't know if it was your color, but I knew it wasn't mine.
Yep.
So that's why I got it.
A green toothbrush.
Yeah.
Thank you, Matt.
I'm blue, so
thank you.
You weren't getting a blue toothbrush. You're welcome, though. Thank you for the goldfish.
Okay, you're welcome.
You just did some grocery shopping and you just threw that?
No, I bought that.
Paper?
No, I bought that when I was out.
I'm just messing with you. Just
doing stockings with Sarah.
Charlie heard there's goldfish, and now he's scratching on the door.
Oh yeah.
My God.
Oh yeah.
Anyways,
time for our final Christmas gift. All right. I know there's no time to get these, but we promised you 12 days of gifts. So
yes.
Here we go with this final gift. Take a look at our Christmas gift. Can you relate, ladies? This is how mom tells time. In the morning, it's coffee cups. Nighttime, wine.
I like the brand or whatever that gift a girl.
I didn't notice that.
It sounds a lot different than that gift and sounds illegal. So maybe change the name.
So, how mom tells time, that's $39.99 at Amazon.
That's the first gift where I think it's a reasonable price for what you're getting. A lot of these gifts, it's like a construction children's plate. One of them, $80.
That was a bit weird.
I'm going to have to pass on that. Yeah.
Shall we go to Foodie Friday on Thursday?
I think we shall.
Yeah. Yesterday I looked up why eggnog became a Christmas tradition.
Okay.
All I got was, as young America was an agricultural country, there were lots of farms, which meant lots of dairy animals and milk. I'm sorry, dairy animals and chickens.
Wait, what are we talking about? History lesson?
Which meant lots of milk and eggs. So eggs plus milk plus booze equals eggnog. So
literally not even because it's good. They just had a surplus, and they were like, well, let's try something.
All right, so, we tried it this week. Time for Foodie Friday on a Thursday. Of course, Friday's Christmas Eve. But first, I gotta go get it. All right, so we are heading off to buy the eggnog. Ho, ho, ho.
All right. I guess we're doing this.
Yeah, I guess we are.
I'm-
Although I'm reading here that distilled spirits such as brandy, rum, whiskey, or bourbon are often a key ingredient.
We must have forgot that one.
I guess.
Yeah.
We don't have the little cups with the antlers on it.
No, but they're same theme, though. They're Christmas vacation cups.
Yes. Mine is Aunt Bethany saying, "Did I break wind?"
And mine is bend over and I'll show you.
So neither one of us has ever had eggnog. Well, he hasn't. I don't know if I have. I would tend to think I've tried it at some point.
I've never had a desire. I mean, this looks kind of nasty.
So
It smells like nothing.
oh really?
Yeah, I don't smell anything.
So my future son-in-law Josh, who likes eggnog, said that he cuts his with a little milk. So we did put some milk in it.
Yeah.
So
Full
ready?
disclosure, I don't know if that's how you guys drink it, but that's how
Right.
we're doing it.
That's how
'Cause,
we're doing it.
Yeah, I'm an eggnog virgin, so I don't know. Okay, shall we?
Cheers.
Shall we? I'm not looking forward to this one.
We're actually going to clink on this
Yeah.
one. Here we go.
Here we go. Bottoms up. Okay.
I don't hate it.
I don't like it either.
I don't hate it, but you're done with it. You've had enough.
Who made this a tradition? Because
I think it goes way back.
the aftertaste is worse. I'm glad we were deciding whether or not we should mix it with milk because we were like, should we just do it the true way?
Right.
The way God intended.
Yes.
I'm glad we at least threw some milk in there because I think I would hate it even more. Not a fan. Are we rating this? Are we?
We should. That's,
I guess
that's our thing, right?
It's kind
That's
of a
what we
different
do.
Foodie Friday, but yeah.
I think I'll go 4 out of 10. Yeah.
I'm gonna go 2 out of 10.
Whoa.
I mean, no offense to the eggnog itself. I'm just
Right.
not.
And
This ain't my thing.
attention, Josh, you can have the rest.
Yeah, you got that, man. I have no desire.
Merry Christmas.
I guess
That's how we felt.
it wasn't great. It wasn't great. It wasn't
Not
even
your-
good.
yeah,
It wasn't
not
even
your
good.
thing.
We do have some what do you call it? Hate mail.
Oh.
I'm just kidding. Dana says, "Why did you dilute it?" Because the big eggnog fan in the family told us to, and so we follow directions.
We weren't sure if we were supposed to, Dana. So
But like I said, I'm glad we did because straight up eggnog would have been even worse.
would have been too
I
creamy
think that would
for you.
I think that would have been the first 0 score that I would have given.
Wow.
No,
Right.
not great. Gail said, "Why did you get such a large container of eggnog?" That'd be a
all-
question for you.
Well, that's all they had.
That's all you saw.
Yeah, I
but,
didn't
but
see-
also we did know that we have someone in the family that likes it. so
Right,
they're
right.
getting the rest. It won't
I was-
go to waste.
I was hoping there would have been what little pint or whatever.
Just like a little nip. Just
Yeah.
a little nip of eggnog.
a little nip.
That would actually be kind of cute though, like a little milk carton of eggnog.
Yeah, that would be cool, wouldn't
Okay,
it?
I'm starting a business. I need people that have chickens and cows to hit me up.
There you go.
Let's do it. Dana said, very similar to a vanilla milkshake. No, it is not. Thank you for coming, though. Gary says, I put Bailey's in mine. Okay, Gary, settle down, buddy. It's we recorded that at like 11 a.m.
That would make it interesting.
and we had
though.
work that day.
Yes.
Okay. So
Yes. that would make it interesting.
We should have done
So.
that, is what I'm trying to say. Abby loved the cups. Great cups.
Yeah, we do. We don't have the little moose antlers, but we do have those. We gave those to Mom one year.
Yeah. Abby says, not a fan, but Logan loves it. Okay.
Really?
Logan, I love you, buddy, but I'm a little concerned because you now like eggnog and Burger King, so not looking good for
Oh,
you.
I forgot that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's not great. Let's see. Gail says, "Wow, Matt, I expected you to give it a half or less than 1." I was thinking, I don't know. I was in the Christmas spirit. I
You were
guess.
going to go lower than 2?
I mean, I'll never have that again, ever in my life. So I feel like that would be a 0. No.
Wow.
Anyways, a couple chats I missed before. Mia says, I bought a house in 2020. When we move in and try to set up utilities, we learned that there are no internet providers that service our location. So apparently, even in the 2020s, you have to ask about that.
Wow.
That's what bothers me is
What?
we're in the 2020s and internet is an issue. Like where we're at, we got one option.
Yeah, that's right.
That's it. We go down to Virginia, they got like 3-4 options down there.
They do because Doug has one, and Sarah lives 5 minutes away.
Yeah.
and she has another one.
Yeah.
So
But Us, we got one option.
We only have one.
And how is that? Like, how do you have no internet providers? And also, what did you do? I'm curious to see how you, like, what do you even do in that situation?
Right.
You know, I mean, Elon maybe has something with these satellites providing internet, but
Yeah.
I don't know. We gotta work on internet. My FIFA game was lagging out last night.
Was it really?
I was annoyed. I mean, we're in the 2020s.
Right.
Obviously, we got other problems we should be focusing on.
Right.
But that's something we should fix.
And we just upgraded or whatever. Got the newest version of...
Yeah, normally I don't have problems. Last
Stuff.
night there was issues. But anyways, she also says I hate Polar Express. Not sure why the kid who doesn't believe in Santa, even though he's spoiled, gets the first gift of Christmas instead of the kid who never got a present but always believed. That's deep.
Wow.
That's deep.
We could do a whole hour on that probably.
I mean, the writers or whatever are going to tell you that it was to get him to believe, but that's a great point. You know,
True.
you don't believe. What is it? You
Yeah.
know, pee or get off the pot, man.
Right.
This kid over here, he's peeing. Bad example. But he believes he should get the first.
All
gift.
along he has.
He's been peeing all along. You know. So,
All right.
anyways,
Hey, that'll do it for today. Unless we have more, scan through chats there while I wrap up here.
Mm-hmm.
We are on Christmas break, so we will talk to you again on January 10th, which seems so long away, so far away.
Mm-hmm.
But and we'll be back on the 10th. We'll post some things on social media and stuff throughout the break. But hope you take the time to relax and enjoy, and we hope you come back on January 10th. Hopefully we started your day off on a good note, because that is always our goal here. If you like what we do, please hit the like button, subscribe, and yes, if you hit that bell, you'll be notified when we're back, okay? We're live on YouTube every weekday, and of course available on all of your favorite podcast apps. Don't forget, you can leave us a voicemail at any time during the break at 774-473-9910. Our thought for today, we leave you the thought: happiness comes when we stop complaining about the troubles we have and offer thanks for all the troubles we don't have. All right. Make it a great day, and thank you for being here. Merry Christmas.
happy holidays. Peace.